Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Rose. No, I don't have to do that every time, right?
Sorry.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Rose, and today I am joined by my husband, and today we're gonna be doing...
What's my name? Miguel Angel.
And today I'm joined by...
Miguel Angel.
And today we wanted to do a husband tag for you guys. We get a lot of requests. Apparently, people just want to know a little bit about my personal life with my husband and just what is my everyday life like, not just my life on YouTube, pretty much. And so we decided to answer a few questions for you guys just so that you could get to know us on a more personal level. The list of questions, we actually went through them together and we decided collectively which ones we were comfortable answering. And so I feel like that's pretty much it. Let's just get started answering them. First one, where did we meet?
Christ Tabernacle.
That's our church. We met at church.
Choir practice. Choir? No.
No. Well, the first time we ever saw each other was on a choir trip, but we didn't know each other. My friend Erica, she pushed me into Miguel, and then I remember saying, "Stop, you pushed me into the stranger," but he paid like absolutely no mind to me. He just...
Too smooth.
You kept walking in the bus.
Oh,
Next question. How long have we been married?
4 years. Going on 4 years.
Yeah, it's about to be 4 years in July. Almost. Almost. Okay, I like this one. Next. What do you both do for a living? You go first.
I am a professional musician slash producer. Oh, yeah, I play bass.
No, it's a guitar sound. Kind of guitar again. But yeah, professional musician, and you guys already know I am a teacher. Next question. What are the keys to a successful marriage slash relationship?
Should I do one or you do one?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Yes. Major key. Know yourself. Know what you want. Should I?
Can you explain a little?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to know what you're looking for or what you need if you don't know yourself. So if you don't know who you are and what complements your weaknesses or your strengths, how do you know who to look for? How do you know what will complement you if you don't know yourself first? I'm deep, guys.
Yeah, my answer's not as good. Actually, I was just gonna say, the key is to not assume what the other person is feeling and not assume that they know what you are feeling. And this is gonna go back to communication. I think assuming is so wrong because not everyone can pick up on those nonverbal cues. You have to express how you feel. We let each other know. I don't assume, or I used to, and that was pretty much like the conflict. I just assumed that he knew I didn't like when blah, 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 and vice versa. So I would say don't assume when it comes to relationships. You have to speak about everything, every single thing, just so that you guys are always like kind of seeing eye to eye and always on the same page. Yeah? I think that was good.
That's good.
Thanks. Next one. Use one word to describe each other. Is wise. I think that Miguel's just like a wealth. What do you think I was gonna say? I think he's like a wealth of knowledge, and that's one specific word that I would use to describe him. I feel like if there's something that I need to know as far as like life and direction, and also for other people, like he's just so good at analyzing situations, putting pieces together, connecting the dots, and a lot of that just comes with his life experiences, but also learning from other people's experiences and applying it to his life and applying it to other people's lives. So I would definitely say wise is one. Oh my God, our dog is going crazy.
One word I would say disciplined.
No.
That's a good one.
All right. Explain.
Explain.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I think it's probably one of the most qualities that I like about her the most. It's just she's so disciplined. It's like follow through to the max. Like if she says she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. Yeah, it's just discipline, pretty much self-explanatory. Right?
Yeah. Thanks. That was a good one. I like that one. I don't like this next question.
What?
Who spends more money?
That's a hard one.
I feel like I spend a lot of money, but he spends a lot of money at once.
Big chunks.
So I feel like we kind of even each other out. I do a lot of like little purchases, but then he'll have one big purchase that equals all my little purchases.
Yeah, I don't know. It's about even, I would say.
I think so.
I buy a lot of gear for my music and things like that that, you know, add up over the year. But they're write-offs.
Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
can't write off makeup or hair products or clothes. Who's more likely to get into a fight? What?
No, I'm just kidding me.
Oh, I was like... I feel like I could talk about fighting, but I feel like you could actually fight.
I don't do that anymore.
Next question. What's at the top of your bucket list?
So, I'm going to take this over. Bam. So, since I was a kid...
No.
Yes.
I can't believe you're going to share this.
I don't care. At the top of my bucket list is to go skiing, right? Or like a cabin, you know, skiing or whatever.
I've heard this at least
You're going to hear it again.
every day this month.
But to have an outdoor hot tub in the midst of like the snow. So, you know, you walk in or you walk outside and you're in a hot tub and it's just cold, but you're in a hot tub. I want to experience that. It's not even that.
I just gotta
crazy,
make this
but
happen.
I
If
want
our
it.
friends are watching, Marisol might help me. Yes, that is at the top of his bucket list. I could have said that for you. Mine, I would really, really like to... I hate flying, but if I was completely just like fearless, I would love to go to Greece. That's definitely at the top of my bucket list. What's one thing that you're gifted at doing?
I would say, besides music, because it's pretty obvious, but I would say analyzing, not only pointing out a problem, because anyone could do that, but thinking of the solution.
That's a good gift. Staying focused and being on task. I can literally zone everything out if this is my task at this moment. I think that I'm really good at that.
I can do that with TV.
What's one gift you wish you had?
Staying focused.
Yeah, I actually wish I had your gift too.
You're just saying that
No, I'm not good at like finding solutions to things. I'm really good at finding the problem and then going to someone and like needing help to kind of like figure out a solution, but I'm not good at like the critical thinking aspect where I can think of one on my own. Ooh, if you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Miguel, don't run from the police. Don't do it. It's bad.
Okay.
He knows what I'm talking about.
If I could give my younger self a piece of advice, it would be, bad boys in high school are no good for you.
Okay. Next question.
It's true. I feel like you judged me on that one. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your fashion sense.
If I'm really trying,
Yes.
10.
Okay. Me, I'm gonna be honest with myself. And even when I really try, I'd say I'm like an 8.5, 9. Because there's definitely people that are better than me at their fashion sense. This guy thinks he's always at the top of the list of everything, so.
Thanks, Mom.
I'd say like 8.5, 9. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your cooking skills. Be honest.
If I really tried, a 10.
No! Be honest.
If I really tried, a 10. First of all, I make a killer ramen, unmatched. What else? My smoothies, crazy. I used to do eggs. I don't eat
Sit
that
down.
anymore, but when I used to,
What?
Banging.
Salt and pepper
and lemon.
on your eggs?
So good.
You put lemon on everything. 7. I think I cook good, but I'm not like great. But I don't like cooking, so it's not something I want to get
See,
better
that's
at.
the thing. When I cook with love.
Ramen soup, and this guy's talking about
Love,
eggs.
with love.
Those aren't even meals.
Actually, I made rice and beans before, and it was mad good.
Like one time. Next question. Oh, I don't even want to ask this one. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your driving skills.
You should rate my driver skill. actually.
He's gonna say 10.
No, but what do you think?
I think you're a really good driver. I'm scared when I'm in the car with you, but we've never gotten into an accident. He's a good driver. Actually,
Thank you.
do you care? We were in the car yesterday and he was like driving through traffic and he said, dang, I'm the best driver in New York.
No. I said one of the best drivers in New York.
Fine. I have to be
sure.
one of the best drivers in
Guys,
New
I'm
York.
driving and I'm like directing traffic. I'm like, yo, you, come on, pass. You, pass me, go ahead this way. I'm like directing
He
as I'm
does
driving.
do that though. My driving skills, I haven't driven in a really long time. I think I'm like a 7.
Guys, when we first started dating, she used to drive, right? She had her mom's car. I didn't have a car. I think we almost crashed every time, right? At least one time we were in the car, she almost crashed.
But he made me so nervous.
No.
No, you did. You
Like
made me
one
nervous.
time,
We were just
she's
dating.
flying down the street. And I'm like, quiet, and I'm just like, stop sign. And she just, boom, slams the brakes.
Like, he makes me nervous, or made me nervous when we drove, because I knew he was such a good driver, and he bragged about and he bragged about always being such a good
That's not
driver
true.
that
That's not true.
I would get like nervous in the car.
No.
I said 7. You don't agree?
Yeah, 7.
Oh. Okay, 2 more.
Like average, right?
Yeah, I think that's average. They're way more worse than me, so I could bump
Yes,
myself to
yes.
an 8, but
No,
I'll
well-
stay.
You're good at 7.
What's one thing you consider unforgivable?
What, in a relationship or just in...
Let's keep it like in general, whatever comes to mind.
Ooh, in general, unforgivable.
Yeah, direct that out for me. That's hard.
That's a hard one.
One thing that I think is hard to forgive is... Oh, it was a hard
This is
question.
super hard.
Yeah.
Nothing, because God forgave us.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself being in more of like an administrative role in teaching or in like education. I don't really know if in 5 years I'll still be teaching, or at least not teaching in the capacity that I am now. I kind of see myself possibly like teaching teachers how to be teachers and not necessarily teaching students. I also don't see us still living here in 5 years. I don't know where, but I don't see us living in this apartment. I see us with a kid in 5 years. And I think for now, yeah.
Years, well, sorry. I think still doing what I'm doing in music, but hopefully in terms of where my main streams of income come from, that those things have shifted. Not to give too many things away because, yeah, top secret.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else besides your career?
No.
I guess we answered all the questions. Favorite TV show?
MTV The Challenge.
Oh yeah, I love that one too. MTV The Challenge, and we're really hooked on the 4 right now. DJ Khaled, Diddy, Meghan Trainor, and Charlie
Walk.
There we go. You guys need to watch that show. It's really, really good. But that's it. Those are all our questions. I hope that you guys like watching the video. Thumbs up for Miguel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Latest.